Welcome everybody to our little create episode for today. This is a fairly easy one actually, easier than I thought it would be. We are going to be making blaze cakes. These little things over here. If you guys remember last episode when we did the, what do you call it now? Steam engines over there. Okay, and I was explaining how you need blaze cakes for powering the blaze burners and all that. Now this is one step that you're going to need to use for that. And I tried something different. I've included a vanilla feature, or a normal standard Minecraft, not create, with this whole setup. Okay, so first of all, one main ingredient, is like you usually need, is your lava. So we've got some lava coming from our lava farm over there to make our blaze cakes. Now, in order to make a blaze cake, you need a blaze cake base with lava, and that gives you the blaze cake in with this spout thing over here. But you need to make this, and in order to make that base, you need eggs, sugar, and cinder flour. Now, eggs is easy enough. That you just gather up a whole bunch of chickens, as you can see I've got here. So I just got normal hoppers, chickens spawning on the hoppers, with all the eggs going through, and then that gets sent into our little press over there. Now, before somebody asks or does mention, this can be simplified a little bit and made it more compact, but I've made it so that it's easier for you guys to see now when I'm explaining it a little bit. Just bear with me. Okay, so eggs is the easiest thing. You just get chickens together, breed them up onto a little platform like this, and then you can gather up your eggs through there. Unless you've got a factory farm or something that produces netherrack, you can just add it manually. So you can throw your netherrack in here, as you can see it is there. That's going to get crushed up into your cinder flour, which goes into your mixing thing over there. And then the other thing is the sugar cane. Now, what you can see here, got normal sugar cane growing, and I've added in this little rail system to make sure that it picks up anything that falls in. So if any sugar cane fall in the water or on the dirt or grass, whatever you're growing it on there, it will be collected into this hoppers down onto the belt and get crushed into sugar. And you can see this is your standard little Minecraft sugarcane farm with your observers detecting your sugarcane growth. So if we quickly go in there, as soon as that goes up, then anywhere this grows, it will block it off, as you can see. Then the cart will pick it up, and then it will get crushed, go through into that area there. So if we quickly grab some sugar. Oopsie. No man, I'm spelling this all the wrong way here. Let's quickly grab that. Now the only downside with this is, if you look here on this little menu popping up here, you see we got eggs, we got flour, we got sugar and sugar cube. If you get a certain amount of sugar, it makes a sugar cube. Now that's something that can't be prevented, but that does actually make more of the bowls. So you can see now that's mixing through. There goes your bowls, or your base, as you can see there. And there we are making our blaze cakes. So this is actually a very easy step to do. Now there's quite a few there. So in every one of those with the lava. So lava is obviously not a problem to make. And this is fairly easy. It's all things. Netherrack's easy to get, obviously. The only thing that's actually slow here is the sugarcane. So if there's a better way to do it, you can build it. Or just have more of these type of farms to produce more at a time to come through to one point in order to mix it up over there. Other than that, there is nothing difficult about it. You just need to align obviously your power wherever you want it. And if you want to make this more compact, that little section over there with the spout, you can actually build right here. So you don't need this. I just did this to separate it so you guys can see each step. But you can build that section right over here. So that goes straight into that little machine. You can shorten this a little bit, shorten this to make it everything closer. What else? No, that's about it. You could in some way join the sugar and this together, the cinder flour. But if something misses through the machine, and you might get a netherrack block or sugarcane itself coming through, it might clog your machine up. So usually keeping ingredients separate works better. But at the same time, you can put a filter at the bottom of your basin to filter out unnecessary things, if you feel like it. And that's about it. It's quick and easy. Depending on how much of these blaze cakes you want. Now, you must remember these blaze cakes, they only last, I think, like, what's it, 2 minutes? I can't remember. I think it's 2 minutes for one of them. So every 2 minutes you're going to need one, which means 15. So for your steam engine to run for an hour, if I remember correctly, for this to run for an hour, you need at least 30 for 1 hour. So if you want to AFK for this machine with a farm or something, you need at least 30 per hour, which is not that difficult to do. You just need obviously a lot of ingredients to do it. Okay, that's a quick and easy little video for today. I didn't physically build it block by block because it's not really that difficult. You can see here, you can take a little screenshot of how this looks. But if you guys want me to do a little quick tutorial on this or something a little extra over here, you can just let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in our next episode. Cheers.